So I have absolutely no makeup on today and I'm in just like a random shirt and you guys know exactly what that means. Of course that means that I'm going to be doing a review video today. And because I have absolutely zero makeup on whatsoever, like I don't even have my foundation done, then you guys know that this is of course going to be a foundation review. I am holding the bottle upside down. This is going to be a foundation review. Now in my last foundation review that I did on the Hourglass Vanish foundation, I mentioned at the end of it that I really wanted to try the new Urban Decay All Nighter foundation because it has a matte finish to it. It's supposed to be absolutely amazing for people with oily skin. So of course, me being me, I was at Sephora, I saw it, I was like, should I not buy it? I don't really know. And once again, me being me, I splurged. So yes, today I'm going to be doing a full demo, basically an application of the foundation, and then we're going to kind of like vlog throughout the day and everything, and you know, just see how the foundation holds up, and then I'll come back later tonight and give the final verdict of it. So before we have into the details about the foundation or the actual review or demo, I just want to say if you guys are not already following me on my social media, make sure to go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, and Snapchat. All my social media is BeautyChickee. Make sure to go and follow me. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, do that too. But yeah, I want to hop right into talking a little bit about this foundation and then right into the review of it. I don't want to make this intro too long. So yeah. So that being said, let's hop right into it. So as I said, the foundation I'm reviewing today is this Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. This is a brand new foundation. It hits the market from Urban Decay and it's supposed to be an absolutely amazing foundation. On the package it says full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, and oil free, which is everything that I look for in a foundation, considering that I have super oily skin. You know, the full coverage thing is absolutely amazing. Normally you don't find full coverage foundations for oily skinned people that'll actually last throughout the day, so I have high hopes for this. The two things that got me on this though, that hooked me onto this foundation, was the fact that not only is it a matte finish, but it is also oil free and waterproof. Waterproof foundations, a lot of foundations are waterproof, and this one particularly, I think it's absolutely amazing that it's waterproof, yet it's also oil-free and it's matte, which is amazing because oil-free, because I have oily skin, I don't need any extra oils on my skin. Waterproof is absolutely amazing. It helps the foundation last longer, whether you're in a pool or in, you know, somewhere where you're going to be getting your face wet or not. And then of course the matte finish is just to keep your face matte and not oily the entire day. So that's just a little bit about this foundation. If you guys are wondering, I got matched up at Sephora and I am in the shade 2.5. And I have yet to even take this foundation out of the box, so let's go ahead and take it out. So this is what the actual foundation looks like. I must say that the packaging of this is absolutely stunning. This is such nice packaging, and honestly, I'm not even surprised though, because Urban Decay always comes out with amazing packaging for all of their products, and this is a beautiful, beautiful packaging job thing for a foundation. It's basically silver purple colored. It's kind of like a silvery purple color. I don't know how to describe it. And then of course there's the actual foundation in there, but it also has like this, it seems like weaved or webbed or something like that. I don't know. It looks really cool. And then of course this is All Nighter foundation, and then has a little UD symbol right there. And then on the bottom of it, it says the shade, and the top of it has a big stamp of the Urban Decay logo. This is a pretty big amount for a foundation, which is really good. And also when you open it up, one thing that I love about this too is it is a pump, because you guys know that one of my all-time favorite foundations is a Revlon Color Stay, but that does not come with a pump, and literally it makes me so sad. But this one comes with a pump, so maybe this will turn into my all-time, you know, new favorite foundation and stuff like that. And I like how it has the pump. It makes it easier for application and you end up not wasting any more product, so it's good. One thing I noticed on here that a lot of foundations don't require is on the back of it, it says shake before use. I don't know if anybody really ever notices that, but I guess I'm going to shake the foundation, so yeah. So now that I'm done shaking the foundation, we are going to get right into the application process, since I already told you guys enough about the foundation. Before we start applying the foundation though, of course you want to use a primer, so I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, spraying this on my face, and then over that using the Professional by Benefit just in my T-zone, and then hop right into the application of the foundation. In my last foundation review, a lot of people were complaining, saying that I should do the review over again because I didn't apply primer at the beginning, and if I applied primer then it would probably work a lot better. Now if you actually watched the video though, you would know that I did apply primer. I clearly said in the video, before we get started, I'm going to be using the Professional by Benefit and applying this into my T-zone, but a lot of people skipped over that because they didn't actually see me apply the primer. primer. I did apply the primer on camera, but then I cut it out when I was editing the video because honestly, you know, I told you guys I applied primer. You guys should believe me. Plus, cutting the clip of me applying primer saves time in the video, so the video could be shorter for you guys. And then also, I really don't think people give a shit about me applying primer. They just want to see me apply the actual foundation, so yeah. So with that being said, I will be right back. I'm going to apply both of my primers, which is just this water and then the Professional, and then I'm going to zoom in on my face and we will hop right into the application. Alright guys, so I applied my primer and I put my hair in a ponytail just to keep it out of my face while we apply the actual foundation. Now the way I'm going to be applying this foundation today is with a Beauty Blender Pro. This is how I prefer to apply all my foundations, and I think it gives the most flawless coverage, and yeah. This is of course a dampened Beauty Blender because you should be dampening all your beauty blenders, so yeah. Anyways though, let's pop this bad boy right off and squirt some on the back of my hand, and yeah, it's not squirting out anything because it's just going through the pump. It's a brand new product, so we gotta wait a bit. There we go. Alright, so let's do 3 pumps for now. There's my shade. Now, I didn't exactly plan out how I was going to apply the foundation with the Beauty Blender, if I was gonna like dab it on and then dab it on my face or like anything like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dip my Beauty Blender right into it and then apply it directly to the face. So I have my little trusty mirror here and I'm going right in with this foundation. I'm going to be applying it like so. You could already tell the second it hits the skin, it has a very, very full coverage. And you could also tell as you're blending it that it's already mattifying. That's crazy. The blending of this product is super, super easy. It blends out very easily. And as said, it has a super high coverage and it looks very natural too. Like, it doesn't look cakey at all. But of course, this is just from first judgment of applying the foundation. We're going to have to wear it out and stuff to see if it actually lasts. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I covered up all the redness on my nose so quickly too without leaving it cakey or anything. Like, this stuff is just like awesome. This stuff is matte to the touch. This is absolutely amazing for me. I'm going to double up a little around my eye area just because I'm not going to be using a regular concealer with this foundation, because as you guys know, when I do foundation reviews, I like to not apply like any other, you know, concealers or foundations or creams over it, just powders, just so you can get a very true review of the foundation. So now I'm just going to take whatever's left over and apply that to my neck. So basically like 3 pumps or maybe 3.5 pumps covers your entire face with this foundation as a full coverage foundation. Like, you don't need to like double up on layers for like the whole full coverage look. So this is what the foundation looks like applied, and this is crazy. Like, it's dry to the touch. Like, it literally is. It's matte to the touch, and it's not showing my pores or anything like that. It's not really like creasing up anywhere, but of course, like I said, that's not to say that it's not going to later. It's creasing a little bit on my eyelids, but that's just because foundation always creases on my eyelids, like literally no matter what foundation. But I really like this one because it mattifies like the second it touches your skin. And you can build it up to be an even fuller coverage, but this is with 1 coat of it, like with 1 layer of foundation, blend out with a Beauty Blender. It looks non-cakey whatsoever. It's not showing any dry patches. It's really amazing. It's absolutely amazing so far. But like I said like 3 times before, that's not to say that something's gonna happen later to it or anything like that, but I am having very high hopes for this foundation. I really hope that it works out because I want to be able to wear it all day and slay at Generation Beauty this weekend. So yeah. But anyways, now that I have the foundation on, I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and then come back on camera, zoom out, talk a little bit more, and then we'll do, you know, the actual review, kind of vlog through the day, and then at the end of the night I will come back and give the final verdict. So that's how it's gonna go. You guys know how my review videos normally go. So yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back and I finished my makeup. I didn't really do a lot to my face, as in like eyes. I just applied like mascara, and then I did my other face products, which is just like, you know, like powder and blush and bronzer, highlight, like that type of stuff. But for my eyes, I just did mascara, I did my eyebrows, and then on my lips I just applied some baby lips. So yeah, I'm not wearing pants. I'm not gonna See, yeah, that's my underwear, yup. But I need to put pants on because I'm gonna go to Tropical Smoothie with my best friend Emily to go eat, and then I'm going to go get my nails done, and we're gonna see how this foundation holds up. However, for the rest of the application on my face though, this looks absolutely flawless. Actually, let me get my mirror quick. So, as I was saying, this foundation looks flawless on the skin, literally. It's so nice, and I do not feel cakey, I do not look cakey, and it's staying completely matte. Like, my skin is super matte, but like I said, that's not to say that something is going to happen later. But as of right now, I have very, very high hopes for this foundation. I think it's gonna be really good, but I guess we'll see you later. So you guys normally know how these foundation videos work for me, you know. I go off, I do festivities for the day, I vlog it, I come back at night and give the final verdict. So that is exactly what we are going to do today. So of course I'm gonna go about my day and just vlog. I'm not gonna vlog like a crazy amount or anything like that, but I'm definitely going to vlog and give you guys some updates. Right now it is currently, what time is it? It is 2:38, so basically 2:40 p.m. and I don't know how long I'm gonna be out for, but I'm gonna keep it on probably even like when I'm doing my homework and some of that once I get home, because I don't know if I'm gonna be out for like a very long time, but yeah. So this is going to stay on my face way until tonight, so that's that. But yeah, I'm going to get off the camera now, switch to the vlog camera, and give you guys updates as the day goes on, and we will come back at nighttime. Hey chickies! So I think the last time I talked to you guys was like 2:30, and now it's almost 3:30, so it's been like an hour since I had the foundation on, which isn't long, but even Emily realized. We walked into Tropical Smoothie before, and one of the first things she said to me was like, oh my god, your foundation looks so good. It literally, yeah, it looks so nice and airbrushed. And yeah, so I mean, so far it's completely matte. I don't feel like I need to blot my face whatsoever. And I mean, it's only been an hour. It's only been an hour. She almost ran into a shopping cart, guys. So I'm on my way to get my nails done right now though, because my nails look absolutely terrible. I'm getting my acrylics back on for Generation Beauty. I'm just gonna get some long nails with I'm gonna get like a cream color matte top coat. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I'm done getting my nails done and later, so yeah. Hey chickies, so I am back home and it is currently 5:43 p.m. and I went and, as I told you guys, I was getting my nails done, so I got my nails done for Generation Beauty tomorrow and I'm loving them. And then I walked over to Walmart just because I wanted to get some Red Bull for tomorrow. And then I also wanted to get face wash because I ran out of my face wash, and I also needed a shower cap because I'm gonna do a glaze to my hair tonight. And was that it? I got a face mask too, and that was it. And then a pair of shoes at Mandy's for Generation Beauty because they were cute AF, but that was that. But yeah, update on the foundation though. A couple hours later, it is still perfect. My face, completely perfect, especially like I'm keeping track of my chin, and my chin, like, it does not feel oily at all. Like, I have not felt the need to blot my skin, so it does not feel oily. It does not really look oily at all. My forehead doesn't feel oily at all, doesn't look oily. Around my nose is not creasing whatsoever. Like, I'm really, really liking this foundation. I had good feelings about it, and my good feelings are coming true. But it's only been about 3 hours, so let's wait more till tonight, and then I'll come back. Hey chickies, it is currently, it is 10:40 p.m. and last time I talked to you guys, I went home from the nail salon, obviously, and you guys want to know what I did for the last couple hours is I was laying in my bed and I was working on schoolwork, and then I ended up falling asleep for like 4 or 5 hours. And you know, when you're sleeping, you're rolling around in bed and your skin gets more oily and your skin feels gross. You're not supposed to sleep in makeup. Well, I fell asleep in this foundation, and literally, did it get oily? No, it didn't. Did it come off? No, it didn't. Literally, like, it didn't crease at all. Nowhere on my face. It did not get oily anywhere on my face. And I still feel like I don't need to blot my skin. Like, this stuff is like absolutely insane. And I knew that I had good intentions about this. I knew it was gonna be a really good foundation. And I knew it. I knew it. I'm a mastermind, that's all. But yeah, so that's that. You know, since it is 10 at night now, I'm gonna kind of conclude the video. So we're gonna hop over to my filming station right there and then do our little conclusion. So let's go do that. All right, chickies, so I am back in my bed, and like I said, it is almost 11 p.m. and excuse the fact that I have no lip products on. My lips look crusty AF right now because I don't have anything on, but whatever. I love how I started filming this video without any nails on, and now I have my nails like perfectly done. I think that's really funny. Anyways though, as you guys could see from the vlogs, this foundation lasted so long and it still looks absolutely amazing. Just looking at my little mirror here, on my chin, literally it doesn't seem like it needs to be blotted at all. I mean, maybe it looks a little oily, maybe like the slightest bit, but like it's not like sinking into my pores. It didn't fade out on my chin whatsoever. And then on my cheeks, it didn't fade out whatsoever too, and it does not need to be blotted. Around my nose, it doesn't need to be blotted at all too, and I'm very surprised because normally the foundation creases around my nose because I get very oily over here, but it does not. It's like not creasing whatsoever, so that was really, really good. Under my eyes, it did not crease whatsoever also, and then on my forehead, it didn't crease and it stayed completely matte also. So overall, do I recommend this foundation? Hell yeah, I do. This is absolutely amazing. Especially for my oily skin people out there, such as myself. I think this foundation is I don't know what it has in it. This is like witchcraft, basically. But yeah, I recommend this foundation 100%. It's absolutely amazing. I would definitely recommend that you guys go out and get it if you have oily skin or, you know, you're worried about your foundation not lasting like I normally am. And yeah, but that is it for this review video. I hope you chickies enjoyed, and let's move on to the outro card really quickly. So yeah, I hope you chickies enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel. I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And if you like this review video, if you like my other review videos, if you like my videos in general, then make sure to stay subscribed to my channel because I'm sure you'll like my videos to come. If you guys didn't know, I have a merchandise line out right now called Chickee merch. You know, BeautyChickie's hats, sweaters, shirts, all that type of stuff. You can click the annotation on the screen to buy it or click the link below. If you would like to check out the latest video that is on my vlog channel, you can click right next to me. And lastly, if you guys are not following me on my social media already, which is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, Yuna, and Snapchat, then make sure to go and follow me on all of those. So with that being said, I'm going to go. This foundation is amazing. I'm so happy with it. Finally did a foundation review that I really, really like the foundation. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go. So yeah. So with that being said, ciao, ciao, chickies.